Shalom, shalom, Mishpachah. All glory and praises to the Creator, Yahweh, and His most humble Son, Yahweh, Bet Nun Sophie, Yahweh. Welcome back to the channel, family. Today's topic, we are talking about the law. The laws of the Creator, Yahweh, which is taught by His Son, Yahweh, Bet Nun Sophie, Yahweh, family. Yes, the law. The laws of Yahweh must be returned back to the earth. It is the law what is count us for righteousness. All right. So today we talking about the law. And the first scripture we're going to cover is coming from the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 48. All right, and we're going to read it. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. All right. The Hebrew word for perfect is tamim. It means to be whole. So, we hear people out in the world say, oh, you cannot be perfect. Ain't nobody perfect, right? This is what the society teaches people, that you cannot be perfect. But clearly, Yahshua is telling us in the book that you are to be perfect, right? So let's find out how we're going to be perfect. Let's find out how to be perfect. To be perfect. From the book of Psalms, chapter 19, verse 7, which reads, the law of the Lord Yahweh is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord Yahweh is sure, making wise the simple. So see, there we have it. It is the law what makes you perfect. The law is already perfect. Yahweh has it established already. We have to comply with the law. This is what makes us perfect as we apply the law into our daily lives. So it doesn't matter what the society teaches. We already know what society teaches. It teaches to go against the laws of the Creator. You have these preachers in these churches teaching the people that the law doesn't count anymore, which is a lie. And we're going to see what Yahshua had to say about that, whom you was taught to call Jesus. Let's see what he has to say about that. So let's see what Yahshua had to say about the law 2,000 years ago, whom you was taught to call Jesus. We're going to read Matthew chapter 5, verse 17 through 18, which reads, think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Now, the word fulfill means to establish the law, fulfill the law. This is what he was telling his people and his disciples. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, not one jot, meaning bit, or one title shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. So heaven and earth haven't passed away, so that means the law is still in effect this very day. Your preachers teach you the law doesn't count. That's a lie. And they know it's a lie. So the law is still in effect to this very day. The first thing the preachers always hollering to the people committing sin, they committing sin. And telling people that sin is things like cursing or smoking or going to nightclubs. That is not sin. That's not what defines sin. But he convinced the people that that is sin. So we're going to see what the book has to say about what is sin. We're going to be reading 1 John chapter 3, verse 4. And it reads, whosoever committeth sin transgresses also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law. See that, family? So sin is the transgression of the law. What law? The first 5 books in the Torah. 613 laws that Yahweh was handed down to Adam. Right? It is these very laws that we ought to keep. They teach you, you can eat pork. They don't do nothing to you. But that's sin. You're going against the laws of the Creator. Yahweh said, "Thou shalt not eat the swine flesh, nor touch it." So here we see that transgression of the law is sin. More proof about the law. Right? Let's read the book of Joshua 1:8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. You're going to have good success in the law. So yes, you're going to have success if you keep the law. It is the law, what Yahweh has established, right? And we're going to cover this last verse, dealing with the law, dealing with the end time, what the people's going to say, right? We're going to read Isaiah chapter 2, verse 3. And it reads, "And many people shall go and say, Come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of Yahweh, to the God of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord Yahweh from Jerusalem." So we all know Jerusalem is a code name right here in the United States of America. Jerusa, which is New Jerusalem, right? But it is the law that the people is going to be attracted to. And Yahweh ben Yahweh is the only man that came to the earth and brought us the law. He's the only one that came and taught us the laws of the Creator. You know, Yahshua, whom you was taught to call Jesus, he kept the Passover. He kept all the laws. He told the people, his disciples, teach the law. Teach the law. Keep the law. So it's about keeping the law, family. And this is what Yahweh ben Yahweh came and established for us. The law. The law is the blessings of the Lord Yahweh. There's plenty more scriptures in there, family. But we just want to direct your attention to those few, what we covered tonight. So all glory and praises to the Creator, Yahweh, and his most humble son, Yahweh, Bet Nun Sophie, Yahweh. Shalom Aleichem, and Anil Ho. And don't forget to like and subscribe, family.